Hey, you know what's really interesting? Cheerleaders. And how, like, they're sexualized in high school. Maybe even middle school, but in this particular case, high school. And what I mean is, like, I'm not trying to be like one of these respectability politics heads, but, they're teenagers. So they have very short skirts, right? And the school actually probably signs off. I don't have the insight on it, but, they have to, right? Like, they sign off on these dress code policies, right? Where they dress in these skirts that show, if they move a certain way, it could show their genitalia, and you get the point that I'm trying to make. It's interesting, like, the school seems to be fine with it too, because, like, honestly, I'm gonna go here because they're like, there are possible predators in power. And this actually reminds me of an article I read one time too. I read an article, and I wish I could link it. Maybe I can if I find it, but I read this article where some male teachers at a school didn't want young women wearing skirts that were a certain length, that went up a certain way or whatever. Like, so they basically couldn't dress the way they wanted to because it distracted male teachers. And it's like, why are you looking anyway? Right? And some people are going to come out and say, oh, well, it's there and stuff. But it's just like, I don't really think you have the range to talk about this, honestly. Not just because you disagree with me. It's just like, I don't know, if that's your first fucking thought, that's kind of a shitty thought, honestly. It's like, it's kind of weird for you to be that concerned about the way someone's dressed, right? Like, so you don't want a girl to wear the shit because it distracts you. Clearly, if something distracts you, you're paying enough attention to it, right? So you're eyeballing her, right? It's pretty weird. But circling back to the cheerleader situation, it's just fucking really interesting. Like, how I do think they are sexualized, honestly. Like, I was talking to my girlfriend about this, like, in very brief terms, but they have to be, like, because it has nothing to do with their body shape necessarily, because they come with the body that they have. And I've seen this shit in high school before. But there's always a situation where the clothes are very tight. Tight enough to, like, really accentuate their body figures. And obviously you don't want it to be loose to where it falls off, because, I mean, that'd just be a fucking disaster. That'd be a wardrobe malfunction. But I don't really have much else to say about it. This was something that just really jumped into my mind, and I just wanted to post it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it weird? It's really fucking weird to me. All right, that's all. Let me know what you think if you have anything to say. Hopefully you guys do. Thanks.